Morning, everybody. So, today is January 28th, I believe? Could be wrong. I know it's the end of the first month of the year. We survived. Just 11 more months ago. But, I just wanted to have a little morning drive chat, I guess. Been very restless for the past 2 weeks ever since school started. Try saying that. I'm in an acting class right now, and we've been practicing our speech and how we speak a word completely without slurs or with. And I mean, I just want to make sure that I'm correct of how I say something, especially my tone of voice. I definitely want to work on that, because, yeah, it's kind of annoying after a while, realizing, oh, wow, I didn't put in any effort to sound enthusiastic. Yeah. I am heading to school right now. I don't know, I was up late last night doing some homework, and by all means, I don't like doing things at the last minute, but I always like to double check my work, and so I was a little iffy about some sentences and paragraphs, but got it done. I guess the main theme of this video, for every video I put up, I want to make at least a theme of something life lesson wise, I guess. But yesterday, my best friend and I were talking, and we've been through hard shit, and I have to say, definitely for the both of us, we've both come to terms of going through depression, and that's a very strong topic I like to present to people and let them know it happens to a majority of human beings, and it's nothing to be ashamed of or to hide. I've been through it. There's days where I am sad, but it's not depressed. But I've been in the depressed state of just staying in bed, feeling bad for myself, and wanting someone to feel bad for me. And that, to me, that's not necessarily what depression is either, but the short story to a long story is that, we've been through it. She was telling me how, she was doing her best of getting a good grade in school and working her ass off, going to school, then going straight to work, and she's I don't want to do this, but I have to. I have to make sure that I stay motivated and strong. And sometimes I agree with her, you need to, but you don't necessarily have to sometimes, but it's always the best choice to work through something instead of ignoring it. And I think that's a big lesson I've learned in these past months of not giving up on something, but realizing though there is a bigger opportunity once you put in the effort and the hard work. And I really just have come to understand too that when something used to be hard for me, or really not on what I would consider worthy of taking an insight of like how to handle it, I would just ignore it and just be like, no, I'm done with this. Like, what's the point? And I kind of did that into like relationships with family, friends, and significant others. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I did. But I've come to excuse me. I've come to a better understanding that if you really want to work through something with someone or something, put in the work. Don't feel like it's not worth it. Because if it really means something to you, then you're gonna do your best to fix whatever is in your way. But yet again, some people in this world don't want to be reached out to anymore, and you just have to let it go. Let them go. And when people don't use their blinkers, I'm totally joking, let it go. I've literally been like feeling too lately that majority of my time has been wasted onto finding like something other than myself. Meaning like I would feel like I need to always like work or feel like I need a partner, and I don't think that's the case anymore, because for a while I have not necessarily found like a true understanding of who I am and what I want. And if I'm not happy with who I am, like how can I improve myself? How can I be the version of my best self that I believe I can be, that I want to be? And yeah, currently have like a friend who's going through a lot of stuff, and like I'm happy that I've helped her be motivated, but then also like sometimes other people can't necessarily help you. You have to help yourself, and everyone just has their own issues that they have to worry on. And I wouldn't necessarily take it to offense that someone's like, oh, like I'm sorry, like, and they don't do anything to help me. Like, they probably have their own issues or their like own life schedule that they have to focus on. Like, that's just the way life is. The number one person who's going to be there for you is yourself. I've learned this, and I respect it. That doesn't mean you can't like give your heart to someone that you truly love, but that you shouldn't put your full self out there. That's just a common mistake I feel like I've made and I've seen people make. It's kind of like, why would you waste your time hurting yourself even more in the end? So yeah, anyways, it's a beautiful day. I just wanted to end it on a positive note. I hope you guys are having a good week. Hopefully I can upload more. So yeah, we'll see. Alright, bye guys.